Welcome everybody. So in this session, we will solve a problem, a common problem. We call it the palindrome. As you can see, this is the string, the given string, and it has a palindrome words that will be the same when they are reversed. Ma'am, noon, and where are the other words? Solos and tent. Yeah, if you reverse this word, also remain level. Stats, and this word is also the same, and kayak, civic, these words are palindrome words. So we can do different approaches. So maybe I can just remove this code from here for the time being and save it somewhere as resource. I usually put my backup codes as in resources, and let's start. So first, we have to learn how to reverse words. There are many ways to reverse words. One, you can write your own function. Another, and a simple way, you may have, for instance, a word, print, and if you have a hello, and if you do this, 2 colons followed by -1, this actually reverses the word. Yeah. Oh. Okay, great. Then, for instance, let's take mom. Mom could be print and mom. But when you reverse mom, you don't see the difference because mom will be the same when you reverse that word. So that's why we call it palindrome word. So how about if I check mom with another map? It will be the same, right? So this should be true. As you can see, it's true. But how about if it's capital, uppercase? It will not be the same. So we have to change everything to lower case before we start. So this could be actually your function, actually def reverse word, def reverse a word function, take a word, and then it may return something like this, word minus. This would be your reverse function. Another way of reversing. So let me comment this and show you another way of also reversing. Maybe, for instance, I have this dot, maybe I can say book. If I say this split, and it will be, this will be splitted out. Let me show you. Yeah, but I have to pass a spaces like to change. Actually, that didn't work. Yeah, that doesn't work. Maybe another method I have to list. Maybe it's better to change to list, and then book. I have this. That means I'm changing the list, the book to list of words. Have you seen? It has been changed. So we have this in list, we have this reverse. So how about if I use even a reverse, it can be used here. And then why? Maybe I can just use instead of reversed. I can also use reverse, just normal reverse. Yeah, so this has been actually already reversed. Let me just show you reversed word, or maybe book again. And if you check book now, it should be reversed. As you can see, it's not coup. So now this is actually not, we have to change it back to a string. And you may say dot, if you do remember the join, and then we have just passed that word And now, join, sorry guys, join. Yeah, this is another way. So now let's change this to a function, def, reverse word, and then we have to pass the word. And what we should do first, actually, let me just, the word has been changed into a list here. And then we reverse it here. And then finally, we just join the word and return it. Another function that allows you to change a word to reverse. So if you say print, for instance, reverse word, and then just my name, and let's see, let's see. Oh, sorry guys, because this has to be changed to a word. And this has to be also word, because now we are passing dynamic data, word. And then actually we can just word, we declare it again, and this word, not a book, then it will be now dynamic data. Yeah, as you can see, it's reversed. Great. And the other reversed way is the one we wrote previously, as I showed you this one, a bit a complicated one, but it's good to learn how to reverse differently, right? And then let me just comment this out and show you also how this was. It takes a word and we declare an empty string, and then we reverse it. Each character we reverse, and then we return the reversed word. Yeah, great. You can do any of the methods. Most probably one of the methods might be faster than the other, but this line of code actually looks more elegant. So I will go for this, but so I am choosing this, and then I will take all this code to the storage. There is reservoir here. So yeah, let's, in case if we need, we can come and make use of that. What's wrong with this? Did I make some change? Maybe. Yeah, great. Now the reverse is done. Then what is next? Checking palindrome. Checking palindrome is palindrome. Right. Why is it changed to some different language? It's palindrome. Then it should take a word and check if the word is a palindrome or not. Okay, I think this is also would be good if we change it to lower, because yeah, it would be nice if first check it to, change it to lower, and then it give us, maybe even we don't have to, this is just reversing, so it should be just responsible for one task. Guys, if you are a tester or something, whenever you write your function, just make it as little as possible. This function is so little, and its responsibility is actually to reverse a word, nothing else. And this one is going to be also to check if a word is palindrome or not. Okay, to check, this should be, then first we have to reverse it. Then I have to say reversed word should be reverse word, and then I have to just pass the word. Yeah. Then if word, but in this case, guys, it's really good to change it to lowercase. lower case. Now I'm just changing the word to lowercase. Then I say if, yeah, it's not here actually, reversed. Okay, then I can say if word dot lower is equal to reversed word, then I can say return true, else return false. This is our palindrome reversed, guys. And but whenever you have just one condition, you don't have to have this, the else. We can just return this like this. Okay, now we are done with the palindrome check. Now let's check if this works, by the way. Then print is palindrome. Is ma'am a palindrome or not? Guys, what are you expecting from ma'am? I'm expecting true, by the way, guys. So let's see. Yeah. What do you expect from mom like this? Mom. And how about, I'm expecting also palindrome. Yeah. How about if you also write ma'am differently, even in a crazy way? You never know how your users behave. And how about this? Even they make this capital, then users are crazy. And still palindrome. So this is really working. So no problem. Now we go to this. Now def find list of palindromes or palindrome. And then this should take a string. So string. Yeah. Then this string first, it has to be splitted somehow first to words. Yep. How? But before this string should be cleaned. Then I should say string. Remove unnecessary things. I mean, maybe the dots. Yeah. I like also, maybe I can just comment this out and just work on the sentence. As you can see, print sentence. And let's see what we get, right? Everything. Of course, we can just replace the dot with nothing like this. And then we will have a chance to remove this dot or this full stop, and it will be clean. Yeah, this is good. This is a very simple solution, but it may not work for every kind of problem. Sometimes you may have commas, semicolons, question mark, exclamation marks, and other punctuation marks. And in that case, it may not work. So I would say another method of cleaning this. So it would be much better if we use a regular expression. Do you remember? Import regular expression. I think we didn't have cover regular expression, but we will have a lesson in regular expression. This regular expression allow us to use different patterns. For instance, I can say regular expression dot substitute, and then this is how we write. Then we may say, I can say, for instance, A to Z and capital A to Z and space. Space. This is the only thing I want to keep in this here. This. The rest, any kind of punctuation will be removed. Yeah. So then if I say this, then remove everything with nothing. And actually this, let me show you what I can get from here. most probably I will not get, I mean, I think I will get actually only the dots. Let me show you. What's the problem here? String, what? Yeah, because I didn't pass the parameter. I have to pass the parameter. Sentence, I'm not sure. Yeah, I think I didn't get anything from that. So I have to actually negate this by doing this. Negate means except this, except alphanumeric characters and space, remove everything else. I think this is not working. What's happening here? Do I make a typo? Substitute, I have to check there in a regular expression. Substring, string, and so yeah, so it should be the pattern and the substitute and the text. Yeah, I made a mistake. So this should be letter. Yeah, so sentence. Yeah, so if I just do not have this, let me show you first that, as you can see, I just only extracted the dots. How about if we had, for instance, somewhere here, let's imagine I have comma, somewhere here I have question mark, somewhere here I have semicolon and something. And as you can see, I managed to extract those, but now I am actually interested not in the quotation, I mean, punctuation mark. I am interested more on text. So how do I do that then? I will negate. This means using this, I will manage to, yes, guys, this method will allow you to clean anything. If it has punctuation mark, semicolon, I mean, any kind of punctuation mark, this will help you to clean it. So I have to take this to our new function. Great. Now, but maybe I think I can also stay, so you can save this as in again, some, yeah, then words. And then I can split this. Then if I go print words, and you may see list of words. Yeah. Oh, great. Even if you want just to lower, you can even lower them before you split, because yeah, let's just lower it even here and no problem. And now all the words you get are actually lower. So now let's take this with, and also turn this on, because we need also this regular expression. I want it to be part of the function, and this string is going to be now this two string, the string we are getting here. Okay, then what are we going to do? We have to loop through all the items, but before that, palindromes. Yeah, this is a list that will contain all the palindromes. Then for word, in words, I have list of words from here, all these words, and then I will check them. Yeah, if word actually is palindrome, and then you pass it to this word, I mean the word, and then if it is actually, what you should do, append palindromes dot append, and then just the word. After, I think this the last what I can write, and then finally palindromes. Yeah, this would be my solution. We don't need this. And so, yeah, this is responsible for reversing, this is responsible for checking, and this is responsible for collecting them, all the palindrome together. Now let's see, print, find, and then let's see the sentence. Then I have to get the list of, yeah, mom, noon, solo, stained, level, stats, kayak, and civic are palindromes. If you are interested in the number of palindromes, you can also check. Of course, now, for instance, if I ask you another function, check number of palindromes. Dave, find number of palindromes. Palindromes. You should learn how to use this, how to use function. Now I have already function find the list of palindromes. So then I can say palindromes, yeah, please stop that, is equal to find a list of palindromes. I can pass the string here again. And then what I should return, actually return the lengths and palindromes. Then if I just call this function now, print find number of palindromes, and then I just pass the sentence, and I should get, I don't know how many are they. Now I can just run this. Oh, maximum recursion dips, what happened? Line 25. Line 25, find number of palindromes. It should be find number of. It should be find list of. This, I mean, find. Good, now let's try. Eight, as you can see. So what are we learning here? Reusing function. Once, if you make a function, you can reuse it on one file, or you can just make it a util function that you can use it now and then. Oh, great. What do you think about this exercise? Did you learn something? Okay, great. Let's have a break.